Hi, Kelly Fraser here, founder of Connecting, and I woke up this morning about 4 o'clock and I was like, I've got to make this video. You see, I help communities build within entrepreneurial communities in particular, but it was my 18-year-old nephew that taught me the real meaning of community, and I wanted to share that with you. Lee was 17 when his mom and he called me one day to come to Michigan, where we were living at the time, so that he could check out the University of Michigan's programs for his field, which I was thrilled because I deeply missed my nephews and my nieces because we lived thousands of miles away for so long. So I checked into the college for him and I asked around so that I could glean more information from the park rangers, which is what he wanted to be. Well, he called me again a few weeks down the road, and this time it wasn't about college. There was something else on his mind, and he began to talk to me about how much he wanted to make a difference in the world. He sounded so in control of his choice. He said that no matter who he speaks with, he wanted to leave them with a good feeling, one of acceptance, and he just wanted to add something special to their day. Before we hung up, he said, "Aunt Kelly, I want you to know how much I appreciate you." His words really stuck in my mind and heart because I remember thinking, why does this one boy care so much about making people feel appreciated when most people are only concerned about themselves? What made the difference for him? Lee never made it to Michigan. Instead, he chose to go to a different college in the New England states, which was fine, but sadly, he never got to live out his college years. You see, Lee drowned in a boating accident during his freshman year. But what we quickly discovered was all the people's lives that he impacted before he died. There were over 1,000 people that attended his services that weekend, and I cannot tell you how many people stood up saying that this boy impacted their life in some way. Their son's life, or their daughter's life, or their teacher's life, or their neighbor's life, and on we heard it for hours. Even people that didn't know him personally but knew of him because he made an impact on someone they knew, and they showed up. This entire community of people had been impacted by one boy who made a decision to make a difference, to care. So my question is, how many people will come to your funeral saying that you made a difference in their life? How many moments today are you going to let escape you before you choose to bend down and help a youngster tie their shoes, or maybe tell your boss that you appreciate them, or share what you have with a total stranger without expecting anything in return? How many lives in your community are going to change because of you, because you made a choice to make a difference? I hope that you start today.